Okay, my loves, welcome back to Cimone Loves Tea. I am back with another energetic tap in today, and we're tapping into the energy of. Okay, first of all, the world energy is coming up as I'm shuffling, but I'm gonna put it back. So the world is completion of cycles in the upright. Okay, the world is closing out cycles. The world is taking control of everything, or having control of everything in a positive way, so much so that you have the ability to change things that are not working, and get those cycles, those generational upbringings, beliefs, curses, if you will, that'll assist you with moving forward in this next cycle. Okay, so the energy that I've been feeling is, number one, the season of patience is here again. So I was listening to the video of Morgan Freeman, and he was talking about how when you ask God for patience, do you think God is going to just automatically give you patience, or is he's going to test you with situations and circumstances in life that allow you to test your patience? So the energy that I was getting is, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Imbalances. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Okay, imbalance. Okay, and I was thinking about how, and I know you guys can see, okay, I almost didn't tap in, because I was like, I only got one hand done, and my other hand looked crazy, right? So one hand looked real good, the other one looked just plain. Okay, the other one is just, I call them scratch offs. These are scratch offs. Okay, scratch offs could be significant. Somebody could do lottery, somebody could play the lottery, somebody could be playing scratch offs right now. Okay, take it as it applies to this situation, but I call these scratch offs. Okay, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. It says, get rid of anything that no longer resonates with the person you are becoming. Okay, so Ashe, we're talking about imbalances today. Okay, you guys, I used to do messages in which I start off with the foundation, so I'm definitely going to start off with this foundation energy. Okay, and I see a card in here already that ain't supposed to be, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it. And this is real dusty energy, okay? But it's the King of Pentacles energy with the King of Diamonds, okay? And something is imbalanced in this situation, okay? Something is not equal, okay? So I got the energy of my hands, like when I was tapping into this energy, my nails being done on one side and not done on the other. And I almost didn't do it, because I almost didn't do the message, because I was like, ugh, what is people gonna say about me not having one hand done? But you don't know why I only have one hand done. You don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows why anybody does anything. At the end of the day, only the person who's doing it knows why. And the energy also that I felt was, with that imbalance energy, is the tarot cards that I saw in my mind's eye this morning were the Devil, the Lovers, and Temperance. Okay, the energy is about balancing those two energies within ourselves. Okay, with the Temperance energy, in the Temperance card, she's balancing this cup of water between both of them. And with the Lovers and the Devil energy, it's really the same energy. It's just one is more toxic and one is more kind. One is beautiful, and one might be a little scratch off. You know what I'm saying? One might be a little rusty and dusty. One might not be done quite all the way, and one might look real nice. You feel what I'm saying? So no balance. And it's also about choice. Okay, making the choice to balance those dark and light energies within ourselves, right? And I talk about this a lot when I say I don't disregard the demons within myself. I understand. I've had to learn how to understand them so that I can navigate through life without giving them too much giving them too much energy, as opposed to my, light aspect of myself, and not giving the light aspect too much energy over the dark aspect of myself. Okay, maintaining a healthy balance between the two. understanding that we all have vices, we all have demons, we all have toxic traits, we all have things in ourselves that might not be so pretty. They might be a little drabby, they might be a little undone, they might not be tended to quite the way we want them to be tended to, or we need them. So this is about finding a healthy balance in which somebody is not, or this is collective energy, in which somebody is not finding a healthy balance within, in themselves or in others, and learning how to navigate through those devils and navigate through the lover's energy healthily. So it's giving both the same energy. Yeah, the foundation is definitely a home, okay? An imbalance within a home life or situation where somebody doesn't have any clarity about what this is going to entail, what the energy in this situation is going to, what's the outcome of the situation with home and well-being and clarity in reverse. Somebody doesn't know. But I feel like this foundation in this situation is not that of a balanced foundation. And again, when somebody feels stuck in this situation, okay? An unfoldment with lotus energy, it's like stuck in the rut, stuck in the mud kind of energy, okay? So we're gonna see, life purpose and communication is in reverse as well. So it's a lot of a negative kind of reversal energy when it comes to instability within foundations and home. Okay, with movement in reverse, this is that stuck energy again. Okay, but this is about learning how to healthily balance the vices that we have. Okay, synchronicity, this is heart chakra energy. So I'm gonna get a chakra message as well as I enter into this energy that we're about to tap into, because I feel like it's a lot of, again, like right now I'm just like kind of like in an energy of uncertainty. So there may be something you want to have, do, or be, but it hasn't happened yet. So sometimes a small part of what you want turns up in your life as the law of attraction gives you a signal that you are on the right track, something we call synchronicity. And I also got the energy of paying attention to those synchronicities and those signs that you're getting to let you know what road you want to be on, okay? Because I'm getting the energy of somebody who may be teetering more on the side that's a little bit more dark, okay? Again, learning how to stabilize, entertaining your vices maybe a little bit more over entertaining your maybe healthier aspect of self. Okay, so what's the foundation of this reading, Spirit? Happiness is a challenge. This one flew out really quickly, okay, with finding happiness, okay? And it's a challenge because of this level of uncertainty and this imbalance within this situation, okay? So it's hard to find happiness in a situation, and this could be something you want, but you haven't achieved it yet. And maybe finding happiness in a way that you're doing it, because we're talking about things that maybe we do that may have helped. For example, an issue with smoking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever smoking you do, cigarettes, weed, whatever, finding the healthy balance in that situation, like maybe not smoking every day, every once in a while, after your work week and you had a cool work week, you only smoke when you get off work or whatever, or you wait until the weekend to kind of enjoy yourself and roll up a joint or whatever, and relax, have you a glass of wine, or have you a little drink, a little liquor, as opposed to turning it up every day, as opposed to smoking every day back to back. You know what I'm saying? Those types of things that we have to not let become addictions that control our ability to function, as opposed to a way that we can wind down or celebrate or enjoy those vices healthily. Because we all have vices. We all have things in which we do that can potentially turn into an addiction, right? So let's tap more into this. Why is this person having a challenge with happiness in their foundation? psychic abilities is in reverse, and synergy in reverse, okay? So somebody is having a challenge because maybe their gifts, it's like not finding the earth magic and rebirth. Rebirth, this is death in reverse. This is life in reverse, okay? Rebirth is something that's not, it's not rebuilding, okay? There's no new beginning in here. With the spring equinox here, and we know that the spring equinox represents the new year. So this is something that's old, okay? No growth in the situation when it comes to magic, okay? So somebody could be upset because whatever they've been doing could not be working, okay? With this synergy and psychic abilities in reverse, it's like somebody's gifts, their intuition, it's not syncing, okay? And somebody's unhappy because of this, but something is wrong because there's some imbalances in regard to this situation. So maybe there's some kind of overindulgence in a particular thing that's not allowing this person to gain the clarity, go through a rebirth, a new, I was talking about, timeline leaps. And as a spiritual person, there's certain things that you have to be aware of in order to move to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? There are certain things and steps you have to take in regard to how spirit is going to improve or enhance your gifts. And that doesn't mean you're less gifted, but that means that you maybe not quite ready for the next level. And that's something as a spiritual person that I've had to, learn to understand. And it brings me back to being upset and unhappy with the happiness as a challenge, because maybe you're asking for something, and this could be you or somebody else you're dealing with. Maybe you're asking for certain things, and the intention behind why you want it may not quite be the intention that the Most High has for you or what you want to present to the collective. And I talked about everything being done with intention, right? And how, it could have to do something with magic, okay? Definitely has something to do with gifts, okay? Yeah, activation, okay, is in reverse. Something's not being activated, okay? Because somebody is not balanced, somebody's not grounded. So it's like not receiving the messages you once heard clearly because you're ungrounded, because you're not in a stable position. Or maybe this is what somebody expected or wanted for somebody, and it's leading me back into, again, I keep seeing the word vanity and being worried about what other people think, like I did with my nails not being done, right? But not knowing the reason why I only have one nail done or one hand done. And so there was vanity, worried about what other people think because it looks good on the outside. And then I heard intention, okay? Doing things with the right intentions. So if you're not doing things with the right intentions, or asking for certain things with the right intentions, yeah, this could be karmic family and friends that you could be dealing with, because these ain't supposed to be in this deck, okay? And this could be the reason, things don't look the part. Things don't look the way you want them to look. But what are your intentions, okay? There may be something you want to have, do, or be, but it hasn't happened yet, okay? It has all to do with the law of attraction. And in everything, what we want to attract requires intention. And you can have dark intentions or light intentions, either way. But your intention as to why you want whatever it is you want is the main factor here. Okay, so what else, Spirit, when it comes to this? Let's clarify this activation and grounding in reverse and why this is here. Shuffle it a little more. And I know it seems as if, you know, yeah, movement, stuck energy, okay? Needing to gain some courage, maybe some inspiration in regard to something, okay? Solar plexus and sacral chakra, okay? Energy, yeah. Spirit definitely wants you to be in solitude right now, okay? You could be in solitude. This could be darker energy. I get a lot of darkness in this energy, okay? Again, intention. What is your intention while you're doing this? This could be a reason why somebody feels stuck, because they're not having the wrong, look, freedom in reverse, okay? Because they have the wrong intentions. This is very dark energy with this island in solitude, okay? There's no light around this person. This could be dark, a dark priestess kind of energy, okay? Or dark priest. Yeah, somebody's very committed to bringing tower moments to somebody, okay? Or something, okay? Needing to trust their instincts, and they're vigilant in regard to this, okay? With this lone wolf energy. And I'm seeing these mountains behind this person, okay? I'm getting like lone wolf energy. Staying strong. And I'm looking at this bird who is with this commitment. And you see how one string is longer than the other? So one is pulling more than the other, okay? But I feel like somebody is committed here. It's like stuck in a volatile, toxic situation here. Committed to this energy, okay? A lot of wolf energy. And I've been seeing a lot of gray blue eye energy, like a lot of angry animal energy. And I don't know why, for the life of me, I keep seeing like angry dogs, like the wolf energy. I keep seeing, it made me think about Colombiana, and I don't know how significant this is, but I kind of relate spirit and my relationship to Colombiana when she trained those dogs to eat on command. She trained those animals. They loved the hell out of her, right? They probably would only listen to her. She would bring them a nice juicy steak as a part of their showing their appreciation, as a part of training them. And I can remember at one point in the movie, I didn't, you wouldn't understand why she was training those dogs to be as vicious as they were, but as loving and kind to her as they were. She loved those dogs. But at the end of the movie in Colombiana, the person who killed her parents, she overall wanted to avenge them, okay? She was a vigilante pretty much. So she ended up cornering the person who was the mastermind behind all of her shortcomings in her life and why she had to endure so much pain. And he had the impression that he had gotten away with whatever he did. And he got into the van and he was laughing because she was talking to him on the phone. But what he didn't realize was that those dogs that Colombiana had, Catalea, that was her name, beautiful name. Those dogs that she had trained were waiting for her command, right? They were waiting for her to pretty much just say when to go. And I can relate to this energy when it comes to me and spirit, right? Spirit sometimes tells me to wait, be patient, hold on. You know, you still have more training to do. You still have more to learn. You still have, and we always going to learn, right? The world is our teacher. So we're never going to be perfect in one subject. You might be very skilled, but that doesn't mean you're perfect in that subject, right? So I'm always saying that I'm a forever student, because there's always something I'm going to learn from the situation, right? So to get back into the scene on Colombiana, I remember being very fascinated by the fact that those dogs wouldn't eat until she told them to, right? So in the van, where the man was laughing at her as if he had gotten away with what he did, he looked in the mirror and he saw those two Rottweilers in the back, right? And you could see the fear in him as he realized, oh, I didn't get away with it. And all Catalea had to say was, eat. And the dogs attacked him, literally ate the man up, right? So I said that to say, I feel like sometimes that's how I can relate to my relationship with spirit. Don't eat yet until I say eat. Don't do it until I say do it. Like tapping into the reading, okay? And you also have outside influences that can try to prevent you from doing what it is that the Most High has called you to do. For example, me worrying about why one hand done and one hand not. That shouldn't stop me from presenting my message to who needs to receive it, right? Celebration energy came out, and that was out earlier, but I put it back in, but it came back in, right? Okay. It flew back into the deck just now, so it's trying to come out, right? So I mean, that just leads me to know what intentions and being patient with the process, being patient with gathering the information, asking for certain things. And my mentor, she says it all the time, you know, you put your order in with spirit. So Morgan Freeman talked about asking for patience. You put your order in with spirit in the hopes that you put your order in and that person who's completing your order is going to get it right, like going to a restaurant ordering food, right? Being specific with your prayers and being specific, 2:22 on the clock, being specific with your prayers and being specific with your order, right? So let's see what else is going on here with this inspiration and solitude. Okay, maybe somebody gets inspiration from being in solitude, from being by themselves. Yeah, now there's clarity. It's about having the courage to be in solitude, to go in solitude, to withdraw yourself and separate from things that are around you so that you can gain the clarity, you know, for to learn what your purpose is, to know what it is that you're supposed to be doing here on this planet, in this realm. Okay? And I'm seeing these birds, which are definitely messengers, and it's so crazy because I've been seeing crows migrate. The animal, like I've been seeing, oh my God, I don't know what it is that they call a group of crows, okay? But I've been seeing like 20, 30 crows flying across the sky at a time, you know, and it's kind of giving me this energy here of these crows flying through this crystal ball. So a lot of messages, okay? It's about being in silence and in solitude so you can gain the clarity and hear what spirit wants to tell you, you know? And somebody could be in the dark, you know? Yeah, rebirth here. That's not having a new beginning, okay? Not starting over. Why is rebirth in reverse? It's a challenge with sanctuary and cave. And I feel like with the cave, it represents like going within, right? It's a challenge going within. This is challenge seeking solitude. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be by themselves. Take it as it applies to your situation, please, and leave what does not. Yep, look, celebration finally came out, okay? Somebody could be partying a lot. I'm getting 3 of Cups energy, even though this person is by themselves. Somebody could be a dancer. I feel like it's with the cave and sanctuary and dance and celebration. It's like getting out of this entertainment of your vices in an unhealthy way versus being able to be balanced and by yourself. So not feeling like you have to be out doing so much, being seen so much, in order to be recognized, and take some time out to yourself and be in solitude. So again, you can see what next level Spirit wants you to be on. And that's very difficult to do when you're so used to, you know, you could be in the entertainment industry. You don't have to be, but it's a lot about entertainment here, you know, for your entertainment. Yeah, you can't see. Vision quest. When you are around too much noise, you really don't have no vision. You really can't see what you're supposed to do. You know, when you entertaining those vices and you have the inability, somebody don't want to be alone. Somebody don't like being by themselves. Somebody like going out all the time. Somebody like celebrating all the time. Somebody like being in the company of a bunch of people all the time. And this could cause for a lot of drama. And maybe you're not the root cause of all the drama, but you manage to be in it sometimes. Or depending on who you are as a person, you could be the root cause of all the drama. But I feel like it's about time. Spirit wants you to take some time out, because I don't feel like somebody sees what they're supposed to do. Somebody don't like being by alone. Somebody don't like being in solitude. Somebody don't want to be deserted. Somebody don't want to leave somebody out. Yeah, a lot to do with prosperity at the bottom of the deck, okay? I see dance energy again. Okay. Somebody could love money. For the love of money. Yeah, but it's like, it feel like somebody could feel like love is weakness. Showing love and compassion to somebody is weakness, okay? I'm getting a lot of love languages as well. So gifts of acts of giving, acts of service. Giving, again, could be your love language, okay? Somebody love money, okay? And they feel like love makes them weak, though, okay? So they maybe go out a lot. They maybe do things a lot so that they don't have to. I mean, I get free spirit energy, but it's like somebody feels like love is a weakness. They don't like being vulnerable in this energy. Somebody could travel a lot, okay, with this travel, okay? This could be moving, okay? So let's see here why this person is in this energy of not wanting to feel vulnerable or not wanting to be loved. I feel like somebody thinks that love shows weakness. Okay? A lot of codependency energy. It doesn't have to be codependency to a person. It could be addictions in general. So these 3 fell out, okay? Knight of Wands, player energy, okay? Temperance is in reverse, like I said, and the Chariot is in reverse, okay? So somebody could be stuck in this kind of like player energy. No balance, okay? And I heard J. Cole, no guidance as well. Yeah, holding on to, you see how the money is covering their heart, okay? All these pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles energy. Money over everything. I mean, I get it. Yeah, somebody could. This could be the way they could protect themselves, okay? I feel it, you know? I understand. And if you're a person who's had a lot of instances in which you've had a lot of things where you gave more and didn't receive a lot in return, this is something that you can end up being, you know? This is the energy that you can end up being in. A player who puts money over everything, and that's a defense mechanism. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, no love with the 2 of Cups. No partnership. I don't want to, you know, cupcake, no feeling energy again. You feel me? And this leaves you stuck, you know. You're unable to move forward in the situation. It's time to call judgment and move on to calmer water. Somebody could have called judgment on the situation. This could have been somebody you was dealing with. Somebody could have called judgment on the situation and moved away. You feel me? You could also be dealing with somebody who's judgmental. And this angel is blowing the horn in the background. A saxophone could be significant. Somebody could have played a saxophone. Somebody could play a saxophone. A lot of music here. Now I'm seeing, and then I see the freaking piano. And I can't remember the cello in the back. Okay, so symphony energy, orchestra energy, unfinished symphony. Somebody could leave a lot of unfinished symphonies. Somebody could be under judgment for this. Somebody could make the wrong choice. It's a King of Cups energy. So I'm getting like a lot of endings here. A lot of unrequited love kind of energy. Somebody could be under judgment for this. For the choices they made or didn't make. Due to being afraid of judgments of others. Somebody could be very judgmental and uncertain because they are uncertain of what levels to take or what steps to take because they don't want to be judged. This could be a King of Cups energy, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this person could also be somebody who is, if they're not a water sign, this person could be somebody who holds their emotions very closely to their chest. You feel me? It could be an older gentleman. It does not have to be. This could be somebody who is watching you. Maybe you fear judgment from this person, that you won't make the wrong choice. This could be a father. I get an uncle. This could be some type of a mentor. This could be somebody that you look up to and hold into high regard. And you don't want this person to judge you, you know, or this person could be judgmental because you make the wrong choices. With the 4 of Wands, it's unstable energy, okay? This person could have taught you some things in which, you know, this could be even a marriage in reverse, or this could be of relationships. This is something in which there's 4s represent stability to me, okay? 4s represent balance. You have 2 pillars on one side, and that provides balance in your foundation. This is an unstable foundation, okay? And again, you could be this King of Cups, or you could have somebody in a mentor that you look up to, or somebody in your corner, somebody that you really take advice from, who you fear judgment from, okay? Take it as it applies. Yeah, no regrets kind of energy. Don't do something you won't regret. And this is a feminine energy crying, okay? Feeling bad. But in reverse, in the 5 of Cups, this is not regretting anything. This is having no regrets. So somebody could be unapologetic. You know how you have somebody who's very firm. They say what they want to say, and they don't regret saying it. So I meant what I said type of energy, okay? Unapologetic type of energy. And this is something that you could have learned from childhood. You feel me? Two of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Swords energy, okay? This is making a choice. Okay. So what else, Spirit? I think I'm gonna get some Zodiac energy. Page of Cups, Five of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, it's in reverse. Again, that's avoiding change. That's avoiding what's to come. Avoiding disaster, even. The Tower is energy is not, when the Tower comes, it's because we haven't been listening to the signs and synchronicities. Okay, when the Tower comes, is we haven't been paying attention to those slaps on the wrist that Spirit gives us to let us know, hold on, you're veering onto the wrong path, okay? You might be doing some things that I don't need you to be doing right now, and I'm trying to give you a slap on the wrist, okay? I'm trying to warn you, and you're not heeding the warning. So when the Tower comes, that's because we haven't heeded the warnings after warnings after warning after warning, and finally Spirit got to say, okay, since you want to be hard-headed, here we go. Okay, in reverse, this is somebody who is the energy that I'm feeling is, I say what I say, or I do what I do. I don't have regret. I'm not sorry, because in the end, it don't affect me. It's almost as if somebody avoids getting their feelings hurt, so they, I can see that they do they initiate the Tower to avoid getting their feelings hurt. This could be repetitive. This could be repetitive energy. Let's see who we talking about here. Yeah, okay. Page of Wands energy, okay, is in reverse. So again, this is not something new. Okay, this is not, again, not starting, not learning, not being on. This person is on a new adventure. They take a passionate new approach to things, okay? This in reverse is not. It's like not wanting to go through the same old thing, right? Repetitive things. And we're in a, when you're in a lower vibration and you succumb to your vices more than you listen to your higher self, you have the tendency to repeat old cycles, okay? Yeah, somebody shows us strength. It could be King of Pentacles energy. This could be Leo energy, doesn't have to be. Somebody is bored as well. Okay, let's see. Somebody could be over something. Tired of that. Tired of that. I'm tired of that shit. That's what I just heard. I'm tired of that shit. Excuse my language, Spirit. I know my heart. Who is this King of Pentacles energy? This could be somebody who's very firm, very strong, very confident, This King of Pentacles could be very strong, okay? In this energy. Who is this King of Pentacles? Firm. Sun energy. Leo energy could be. Okay. This could be somebody's son. You could be somebody's son. This could be your father that you're dealing with, who you worried about, or the older person in your life who you kind of be concerned about their opinions, that you value their opinion, which is understandable. Okay, you could be getting clarity in regard to this. Yeah, challenge with Mercury here. Mercury is in regard to communication. So you could see some things, but it's hard to communicate them. Yeah, emotions. And the sun represents fire and water represents feminine, okay? So it could be a challenge balancing these two things out with your masculine and your feminine energy, right? Your emotions over your carnal desire or your logical energy. Again, even money over everything kind of energy, okay? I feel that. I get it. I understand. No judgment. One thing I will not do is judge nobody based on what they do, say, or feel. It could be earth energy, it could be earth sign, you could be dealing with earth sign, okay? There could be also a water sign involved, okay? You see some clarity in regard to this energy. There's a Pisces as well here, okay? Pisces feminine energy. Somebody can have Venus in Pisces, okay? Somebody could lose control, okay? With the Aries energy in reverse, somebody can have an Aries South node. But I feel like this is a control energy, okay? Saturn. Ooh. So this is feminine and masculine energy. It could be. There's a Cancer energy. This could be the water energy. There's also a Gemini and a Scorpio energy, Virgo energy as well. So these could be other signs or aspects in the chart, okay? Yeah, this is a loss of control, okay? Or inability to control something. And we got Virgo at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this earth could be Virgo and this water could be Cancer. Okay. Falling in love now. Losing control now. Yeah. Don't let pride get in your way. Again, with the ego energy, okay? Full moon in Leo, like I said. This is about letting go of control and expressing how you feel in a situation. Okay? Take time to breathe out here. Express yourself. It's time to heal, okay? What else, Spirit? A personal issue will reach resolution when it comes to this. It comes to this Cancer energy, okay? Gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you could be doing something in which you trying to do something. It's a time to give rather than take, okay? With this Virgo energy. So hold your vision because you're very close. Something could be, you know, unclear, half and half energy, okay? Spirit wants you to hold your vision though. So you can't see what's coming. You might not see clearly what's to come, but hold on, okay? Because you are very close to achieving your goal. Know that you and your loved ones are safe, okay? A lot of Cancer energy again with the emotions, your feminine energy. They want you to surrender, okay? It's time for you to surrender to the divine. We got Dallas could be significant, but we have duality here again, okay, with the dugong tiger. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So somebody's afraid of love, okay? Somebody's very afraid of love. They want me to get these cards, soul journey cards. 44:33 on the clock. Yeah, what I said this whole time, balance, okay? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Somebody's afraid to be judged, okay? fearing judgment in the situation. But shit, who gives a fuck? I don't. It almost got me to not do what I needed to do to get this message out today, but I don't give a fuck what nobody think. What they gonna say? They don't know why. They don't know my life. And if you do, then you should know then. You know what's up. If you do know my life, you know what's up. And if you don't, motherfucker ass. Closed mouth don't get fed. Be at peace in your situation. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So Spirit wants you to get rid of your fear. Have no fear of being judged. Be in the energy of love and bring peace to the situation. Release the negative energy that you're holding that's preventing you from being, you know, more emotionally involved in a situation or content in your situation. Have patience. I talked about patience earlier, right? This is confirmation. I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is also being patient with yourself through the process of navigating and learning your darkness, your vices over your love and your light, okay? This is about you having patience with yourself through your dark night of the soul processes. This is about you having patience with yourself through the healing and through the changes that you've been taking place with. Balancing your dark with your light. Your masculine with your feminine. Excuse me. Your emotions with your logic. You know, your head over your heart. You have to have balance. You can't be in your head. I learned that. You can't be in your head too much because you'll miss out on things that you love doing. You can't be in your heart too much because you might be taken advantage of or could be feeling vulnerable because, you know what I'm saying, you thinking out of love. That's a lot of times that happen in relationships. You love a person so much that you totally disregard the vices that they carry, that they can care less that they have. They don't care. You care. But at the end of the day, you got to learn how to have balance and discipline within yourself so that you don't fall prey to those people who are predators, and that you understand that love is, it does exist. But again, you got to pay attention to the signs, the red flags, and know what is what. Service, okay? Be of service, okay? I feel good when I can help others, okay? And not feeling like a failure. Understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So yeah, you help people and hoping that they learn, you know, they learn. You could have been a lot of you could have given a lot to a lot of people, you feel me? And because of that, you got failed outcomes in the situation. But a failure is only a lesson. It's only a way to teach us. That's the life's way of lifing, right? Life be lifing. That's the universe's way of teaching us what we want to, you know, are we going to accept what has happened, take accountability, and keep moving forward? Learn to accept the things you cannot change and keep moving forward. Let your ego and your pride go and not allow your ego in its negative way to overpower your ability. You know what I'm saying? A lot of envy here, because I was talking about envy with my daughter earlier. Knowing that you are the same as everybody with different challenges. Nothing I do is in the intention of envy, or I'm doing this because I want to be in competition with nobody. This is just me talking to y'all at this point. I don't do things out of competition. I learn from everything and everybody. I don't feel like there should be competition. I feel like there should be motivation. I allow other people and what they go through to motivate me. There's a difference between jealousy and envy. Envy is, you know what I'm saying, hating to put it simply in both ways, depending upon the energy that you put and the intention that you put behind it. I can say, damn, them shoes is hella fly, I'm jealous. You know, or I can say that I'm jealous. This is a beautiful house. Oh, I'm so jealous. Some people say I'm jealous in a way and where, no, I'm not jealous to the point to where I'm envious of you and fuck that bitch. Why she get that? How come she got that? How come I didn't get that? That's not how I operate. When I say I can't wait. I can't wait for Spirit to bless me with the ability to get those types of blessings. Let me get my shit I'm jealous. Let me get my shit together so I can be on the, you know what I'm saying? I might not want the exact same as you, but shit, I'm trying to get on your level, bitch. I'm jealous. That's in the way that I can be like, say I'm jealous. Like, I really fuck with you. Like, I don't know. It's different. It's different. It's the intention behind the feeling. You feel what I'm saying? But when you envious of a person, that's jealousy at a different level. That's that, why that bitch gotta have it? Why can't I have it? That's that, how come she get all that? How come she make shit? How come she could do it like that? And, you know, when I did this and I did that, I don't have to, no, nobody have time for that shit. You do not know my life. I do not know yours. Therefore, we should not have unbiased opinions about one another when we do not know what the fuck we've been through in life to understand why people have what they have or don't. It's unnecessary. The goal is to be at peace and to bring balance into the situation without the fear of a judgment, not being indecision, using your intuition, okay? And learn that endings are merely beginnings. Putting an end to all that, not feeling guilty. Like, again, I said, I would not feel guilty for being blessed and abundant. I'm not finna feel guilty because God blesses me in a way that maybe another person might not, but he blesses us all in ways. It's just whether we choose to see it as a blessing or not. Period. Choices. I got demons too. I fuck with my demons. I nurture their ass healthily. Because I know myself. I know my limits. I've learned my limits. I know I can't drink like that. My body don't respond the way other people respond. I know I can't do certain things that other people do. Because it's not healthy for me. That doesn't mean I'm hating anybody or I don't want you to enjoy yourself or you shouldn't partake in whatever it is that you love to do. 5150. 51 on the clock. You feel me? That doesn't mean that I'm judging you because you do it. I just can't do it like that. I'm jealous. I wish I could get turned up the way I used to. Sometimes. I just can't. It hit me different than it hit anybody else. And that's okay. I don't give a fuck. So let's get a Reiki message. And we're going to close this out. Because this has been a beautiful message. All sugar ain't sweet. You feel me? Everything ain't what it's cracked out to be. And that's okay. All sugar ain't sweet, baby. Everything that it appears to be don't appear to be. Again, like I said in the last video, some people see person with something. They see the gifts. They see the blessings. They see the gold. But they don't know the coal. You don't know the coal I had to climb through. The soot I had on my face. The dirt I had. The mud I had to get out of. To get where I'm getting. To get where people have gotten. You don't know what they've had to go through to experience the blessings that they experience right now that God is allowing them to have. So be careful what you wish for, my loves. Because you might have to go through everything they went through to get to their goal. Try smiling. Whenever you have a fearful thought, try smiling. Because psychology can follow physiology. Or in other words, change your body and you can change your mind. Try it. It's really hard to worry or be afraid with a smile on your face. And show gratitude for what you have. Today, I will count my many blessings. I show gratitude for everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hideous, the horrible, the amazing, the great, the awesome. All of it is teaching me something. I'm learning from every aspect of every situation of life when it be life. You just got to learn how to respond differently to shit. I don't know what else to tell you because sometimes you got to go through it to get through it. And I pray to God that if you're going through it, that you can get through it. And still remain in your sanity and in a good loving heart space no matter what. Okay? Today, I would do my work honestly. I'll be honest in all the work that I do. Diligence, solar plexus chakra, okay? The right path, it was in reverse, but I'm going to put it in the upright. If you are feeling fearful, depressed, or pessimistic, this indicates that something is wrong in your life. If you are not going in the right direction, whereas if you are feeling enthusiastic, optimistic, or content, then you are on the right path, doing what you need to do, being who you really are. In reverse, this is somebody who maybe you feeling pessimistic, fearful, or depressed. You focusing on the wrong things. You're entertaining the vices. Maybe a little bit too much. And it's time for you to become aware so you can make the changes. Life doesn't always turn out the way we expect, but as long as we continue to struggle and strive to bring things under our control, we are just creating an energy cycle that makes things worse. Losing control, like I said. However, there's no point in just squashing your fears and worries down. Instead, try to become aware of what you're really afraid of or worried about, and send love and Reiki to that fearful part of yourself. Ashe and amen. Like I said, I love my demons just like I love the angels within myself. I don't disregard them. I embrace them. I nurture them. But I try to do it as healthily as I possibly can. So with that being said, it's time to focus on work. You know what I'm saying? And walk away from those things that don't serve you with this traditional energy. This could be a marriage. This could be a commitment. This could be somebody who's a teacher, okay? You could be working on something right now. But it's time to walk away from those things that don't serve you, okay? With this Emperor energy in reverse. Let go of control. You can't control nobody else. Only thing you control is yourself. Period. I send you love, peace, light, and prosperity, and I'll be back with another one.